excited for prep week. And here's what is so important about prep week, because you will never have that which you don't prepare for. And so preparation isn't half the battle, it is the whole battle. Preparation is the entire battle. And so often preparation gets overlooked as this pain in the butt thing. Have any of you ever jumped into something flying by the seat of your pants and you're just like jump in, and anybody ever have that happen and then you fail miserably? Most people don't plan to fail. They fail to plan. And so these next 7 days, whatever you put into planning is basically setting yourself up to succeed. So the more you put into planning, the more set up for success you're going to be when it comes to next Monday. And so we're going to go over what those things are, what you're going to need to prepare for. But it's really getting yourself in the mindset of like, yeah, I'm preparing to go to battle these next 24 weeks, because that's really what we're doing. We are battling against bad habits. We are battling against food addictions. We are battling against secret eating. Come on, most of us have done it. Most of us do it. We are battling against emotional eating. We are battling against, eating the candy bar and then shoving it in the bottom of the trash can, the wrapper, so nobody knows we did it. All those things that we don't talk about and that we don't tell anybody about, and all those things that have kept us stuck. Make no mistake, we are going to battle with our bad habits. They are not just going to lay down and die. They're not just going to lay down and be like, oh, you don't want me here no more? Okay, bye. That's not what they're going to do. They are going to go down fighting. And so with that, we've got to be prepared to fight for the future we want. Not for the future that it's just handed to us, but the future that we want. And we are going to create over these next 12 weeks specifically a vision for your health, a vision for what you want the rest of your life to look like pertaining to your health. Because we've all seen people, listen, you can look at a 50-year-old man and a 50-year-old woman, and you can tell a big difference between a healthy 50-year-old man and an unhealthy 50-year-old man. You can tell a big difference between a healthy 40-year-old woman and an unhealthy 40-year-old woman. They look completely different. And so, I was so funny. It was years ago, right around the time I started losing weight, I saw a picture of Christy Brinkley at 63. And this chick was posing on some rock wearing a string bikini. And listen, you can say it's inappropriate or appropriate or whatever, but the fact that she could was like, wow, like freaking. And they said, what has been the biggest key to you looking like a freaking 25-year-old? At 63, when most 63-year-olds are looking like grandmas, how do you look like this? And she said, I've worked out 6 days a week for my whole adult life. And in that moment, like something just stuck, because I was the person 8 years ago that having a lifelong of working out sounded like a torture chamber to me. Like I believed God made those people that like to work out. Those people, come on, girl, you're like one workout away from a good mood. Come on. Those people, you just want to deck them. And then there was, I thought was me. I was like this other person that God made that I was like, no, I just don't want to work out. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to sweat. I don't want my legs to hurt when I have to go to the bathroom. Like, no, I ain't got time for that. And that was literally one of the excuses I told myself for years. I was too busy doing business to work out. I just didn't have time. So during this 24 weeks, it's going to challenge you. It's going to push you. It is going to confront because believe me, we all have reasons why we're where we're at. If you are fluffy, there are reasons we're fluffy. And so we are going to be confronting. We just didn't wind up there because we got bad genes. In case some of y'all have been telling yourselves that. My genetics my people are fluffy people. No, you putting fluffy food in your pie hole. That's how you got fluffy. And so we are going to annihilate. Listen, I was a morbidly obese chick. You can't bullshit a bullshitter. You ever heard that saying? You can't BS me. I've been there. I've done it. I got the medal. I know all the things us fluffy people do. So don't even try it. Because there's like this meter this like BS meter that goes off inside of this program. See, in some of our other coaching programs, I'll let you get away with your BS. You can tell me a story and I'll just go, okay. Inside of this program, you try to feed me some BS, Heather, guess what's going to happen? You're going to get called on your BS. Why? Because I care more about your results than I care what you think about me. That's the truth. I would rather you want to slug me and punch me and get off going, why am I doing this? This chick is rude. She shouldn't be talking to me like that. I'm an adult. I don't need this. I would rather you get off of an appointment thinking that. But when we get to 24 weeks, have you be looking in the mirror saying, I cannot believe that this is my body. I cannot believe that I have made this transformation. I cannot believe that I've struggled for decades with my weight and I struggle no more. I would rather have that. I care more about your results than I care what you think about me. And so I want you to embrace over these next 24 weeks that it's not going to be easy, that there's going to be some hard moments. But we said last week, and you're going to hear me say again, don't ask for it to be easy. Ask for it to be worth it. That we're going to put in the work so that the rest of your life being the best of your life isn't just a cliche phrase that's fun to say, that it actually becomes your reality. And so with that being said, prep week starts today, tonight, tomorrow. And you're working out 6 days a week, 30 minutes a day.
This is my workout area. Here I have my mat and weights. Here's my calendar, which I'm going to tape to the wall. I'll have it set up Monday. These tables won't be in the way starting Monday. But this is it. I'm ready to get started.
Hey Carmen, my basement is getting done. So this is gonna be my workout area. Have the Peloton, weight bench, excuse our construction, weights. We move this table, I put my mat down, I do my floor, my Beachbody videos, and then my bands and equipment is in there.
Hey everybody, it's Zach.
I'm Kia.
And here we are, very excited to show you our new workout space.
Yeah, so we just moved into our home pretty recently. So we've been in the process of trying to figure out what to do with all the different rooms and how to use the spaces. So this room is what we've been calling our Hygge room. And Hygge is this Danish concept of contentment and coziness, happiness, togetherness. And so we've been using it as a family room, an art space, play space, family movie nights, and now we're adding in our workout space. Yay!
Woohoo! Yeah. Tonight we had a bunch of boxes and things all over here, but we enlisted our children to help us move things and clean it out and organize. Our daughter did this wonderful job over here. Organizing our bands and our weights. And
Just so,
yep. And what do we have over here?
Oh yeah, here we have my workout calendar. I'm starting with bar blend. And
mine is gonna go right here. I'm gonna print that up tomorrow and put that in there.
All right.
Yeah.
So there we go.
There we go.
Okay, so here we go. This is my treadmill in my workout area. I have decided to do Tai Chi. There's my back brace that I wear while I'm building my muscles again. I will have nice music, Tai Chi. There's a workbench here where I'm gonna set my laptop, and somewhere on this floor, I don't know yet, is gonna be a grid for Tai Chi. This is it, super yippee.
Hey Carmen, this is the other workout space for spin bike. Beach bikes are fun. Weightlifting, treadmill, and then my weight bench. And this is Catherine.
Get rid of all the junk out of the house. All of it. Donate it, throw it away, take it to the office and give it to all the rest of the people. whatever it is that you want to do with it, do that. I would not suggest eating it all this week.
Hi Carmen, cleaning out the pantry. Here are my spices. I am getting rid of this vegetable oil. Okay, so here's where I've been putting the stuff that I'm getting rid of. We have this trail mix. It has M&Ms. These gummies, we've had them for a while. Not opened. Getting rid of it. The sweet stuff. Got some smoothie packs. Chocolate, crackers.
Hey Carmen, this is Afia. I am getting ready to clean up my pantry. Getting rid of all of these tortilla chips, animal crackers, veggie chips. I don't eat these are for the kids. No more of this. No more of these. Bad carbs.
Hi, I'm Heather Noggle, and I'm participating in season 5 of The Biggest Transformation, and this is my pantry clean out. We don't do a whole lot of pre-processed foods in our home. Our biggest sins when it comes to food are eating out a lot and baking. And I have a lot of baking stuff I'm gonna throw away. But you know what, honestly, I didn't really bake this last baking season, so some of these goodies aren't so good anymore. But a couple of these are causing me some heartburn. This one is oats and dark chocolate granola. You know, I grew up with a crunchy mom. You think granola is good for you, and then you read how much sugar's in it. This is chocolate, pecans, and coconut. I don't know. This was for Magic Bars. Magic Bars. Devil's food cake. Goodbye. Vanilla pudding. Chocolate chips. More chocolate chips. Dark chocolate. I think I read somewhere this wasn't so bad for you. Depends on what habits you go along with it, right? More coconuts. More granola cereal that tastes really yummy. You think it's good for you? More chocolate. Chocolate frosting. Are you sensing a theme here? That had chocolate in it. Is the dark chocolate still good for you if it has chili powder in it? I don't know. Oh, Aldi. You gave me so much chocolate. Melting chocolate. Semi-sweet Belgian chocolate. Here's some milk chocolate, which I don't even like, but there was a recipe on TikTok. I'm not sure what kind of chocolate that is, but it's kind of dusty. This one's hard. This is Asian noodles made out of rice, I think. But here's the hardest one. Chocolate is hard, yes, and it's hard to give up sweet stuff, but even harder than that, look at this. See this beautiful grease? This is restaurant tortilla chips. I think that's it. Oh no, wait, one more. Coconut. Yeah, there was a broken bag of chocolate chip chunks. I'll pick those up. Anyway, it's my pantry clean out.
This is where I keep my chocolate stash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of these out, and I'm heading over to my dad's today. So I'm going to bring him all of this candy. Every last piece. He likes chocolate, sugar-free. See, I tried to be better.
I am cleaning out my pantry and I realized that I am not a big snacker. I didn't have a ton of junk in there. It was mostly vegetables and corn and some pasta for my daughter. But I did find these little guilty pleasures that I do have. You know, some delicious cookies I found. My Oreo addiction. God's great gift to the world receives of anything. My favorite bag of chips and salsa, and I found out that I have a very big addiction to tahini and chamoy, what I like to put on top of my watermelon or mangoes or whatever, any fruit. Actually, I'll just eat it off the spoon because it's that good. So that is definitely going to have to go, but this is about what I found to get rid of.
Giveaway. Look at all that stuff. We didn't have all kinds of good stuff in there. Oh, my ghost pepper chips. They're gone, man. Rustling Rob stuff.
Okay, so come to the pantry. We're in the pantry. We're getting rid. Hi, Coach Carmen. We're getting rid of all of our stuff. We're putting our new stuff in. So we're doing it. Starting Monday.
Good morning. Oh my gosh,
Good
I can't even talk.
morning.
Good morning, Coach Carmen.
Coach Carmen. So we are here in the grocery store. We are shopping right now. So here we go. I'm gonna turn this around. Well, I don't know how to do that. So I'm gonna. It's not
Look
showing.
at all of our good
So
stuff.
here we have. There's down there. We got fruits. Let's see. Fruits, carrots,
Cabbage.
milk, or oat milk.
We got our chicken, our wheat stuff, our water, sweet potatoes, ground turkey, some fruit, some good fruit.
So yeah,
We are set.
We got ourselves set doing our meal planning for this week. So thanks for all you're doing. We're excited. We're gonna get started on Monday. Bye.
See you soon.
At Walmart, I have my fridge pretty stocked already, but I did not have almond milk, so we're getting the almond milk, egg whites, some low moisture mozzarella. We have our fat-free cottage cheese. Here's our veggie spirals, some squash, sweet potatoes. The meat, this is 96% lean, and a couple packs of ground chicken and some apples. And I'll show you the stuff I have at the house already.
Hey, we're at the grocery store, changing our lives.
Oh my gosh, look at this. This is the healthiest grocery cart of our entire marriage.
Yeah.
And that's just the produce section.
Woo!
So I religiously online shop because I just get busy and it's easier, and also it reduces the temptations that I have to buy things that I don't need. So in my cart, I approach this a little bit differently. I'm doing the container system, so I decided, just kind of looked through and decided to make a little menu for myself of what I think I would want to cook with these ingredients. So I saw I want to do like a pork tenderloin with some queso fresco and jalapenos to pour on top, and then maybe put some like turkey bacon. I really love English muffins. I have some oven roasted turkey just to munch on maybe with breakfast, and like a hard boiled egg. I love fruits and vegetables, so that was not hard. I'm gonna do some roasted beets, cantaloupe, grapes, you name it. You're gonna see it too. But I have tons of vegetables, and then in my meats, I am going to drop this maple bacon because I don't want it, and then I found an uncured seasoned bacon.
Good is the killer of great. And these 24 weeks, we're not going to stop and I'm doing good. I am going to raise the bar and I'm going to demand greatness out of every single one of you. Why? Because it was already put inside of you. And you're capable of it. It's already in there. But most of us have been letting ourselves slide, especially in this area of health. Listen, I know a lot of you on here are very high achievers in your careers and things that you do. You've achieved a ton of success. But why has this weight been our Achilles heel for most of us? Because we let ourselves slide. We give ourselves a free pass. We give ourselves permission. And we justify it with all these other things we're doing. I'm going to take away the free pass. And I'm going to see where you're going and not give you permission to stay where you're at any longer. I'm so excited to be on this journey with you. I am so incredibly proud of these steps that you're taking, that you're willing to push yourself in this way, that you're willing to submit yourself under accountability. Listen, so often in our world today, we view like being accountable makes us weak. That somehow we should be able to lose all the weight by ourselves. And if we can lose all the weight by ourselves, that makes us strong. No, it makes us stupid. To try to go at anything this hard by ourselves is incredibly naive. You know what actually makes you strong? Being strong enough to ask for help. Being strong enough to allow somebody to come alongside and walk you through. That makes you incredibly wise and strong. It does not make you weak. And if you've had any of your thoughts saying, I should have been able to do this by myself, I should have been able to do, no, get rid of those. That is a lie from the pit of freaking hell. You are here at this time with these people for such a time as this. We're not focusing on the last chapter. We're focusing on writing the next one. And so, congratulations on starting prep week.